Alrighty, what's up everybody? My peeps. How's it going, you sexy bitches? And you other pieces of garbage? Peter Joseph here for another video, right here on this Saturday night! And you know what that means. Time for another video, right here, on the former home of the Gilmore Chronicles, now known as the Shadows Lair, the very evil, very nice, very evil, very dark Shadows Lair 2.0 channel. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to this channel and my other channels down there in the basement known as hell. So subscribe to this channel and my other channels as well down in the description box below. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. If you're real, if you're not, you need to get a slap in the face and a good ass kicking along with that. But I digress on that. Share the video all over the internet. Most importantly, tap and slap that fucking bell. I think it's there for a reason. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video. And if you do, well, pretty much you suck. And you're SOL. And you know what that means. And that's pretty much it. So like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you wish. Show your love and support to this channel and my other channels as well. Share the video all over the internet. Follow me on social media if you dare. If not, you're getting blocked. If you don't like it, cry me a river. And that's pretty much it for that. Don't forget to hit that bell to get more. And if this is your very first time watching, and you like what you see, hit that like button. Stick it straight up everybody else's ass, because that's where it belongs. And subscribe to my other channels. Leave a comment if you wish. And welcome to the party, pal! We hope you enjoy the ride, and if not, you can go fuck yourself and get the fuck off my channels. And pretty much, go fuck yourself and go in a hole. Pretty much, well, go in a hole. You don't like it, go in a hole. And don't come out. And that's pretty much it. From there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is Saturday night! Time to fight! We got a long night of action. It just started with Rampage. Rampage is officially on the air. It's live, by the way. I didn't even know it was live. I thought it was taped tonight. But it's from what Kevin Kelly, Nigel McGuinness, and my good friend Tony Schiavone said that we're live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where Collision will be live in about half hour from now. So it's been a pretty decent show. We start off with the match. Send for the man! Hook! I know you just had a match. Get in here. Hook, ladies and gentlemen, he's here. Hook just had a pretty damn good match with Rocky Romero. I don't think it was for the FTW title. Not that I care about that title anyway. It was a pretty good match. And now we have the former TBS Women's Champion Chris Statlander taking on Diamante of LAX. Mercedes Martinez just came down and slapped Chris Statlander right in the face behind the referee's back. So we got that. We got Wheeler Yuta in the main event against Katsuyori Shibata for the Ring of Honor Pure title. Hopefully he don't win. Which you know what happens when Wheeler Yuta wins the title. We riot. We got that, and then we got Collision coming up. Right after that, about a half hour from now, like I said, the start of the Blue League in the Continental Classic Tournament. We're going to see a lot of good matches. Eddie Kingston and Brody King. That's going to be a big, beefy men slapping the crap out of each other match. And Danny Garcia's in the brackets. Daniel Bryan, Andrade, Claudio. Going to be a great night of action with those matches in that block. Just love it. It feels like the G1 all over again. This feels like the G1, ladies and gentlemen. But at least this is like, you know, the G1 doesn't last like a month and a half. This is lasting like 5 weeks, basically. It's not the same, but, you know, the same length, I should say. But pretty much like the G1. Pretty much. And the winner will be awarded some type of belt. I don't know if it's going to be an actual belt that's going to be defended every so often. But And also, it's also for the Ring of Honor World title and the New Japan Strong Openweight title that Eddie Kingston has. So if Eddie loses or whoever, they get those belts. So they could come out with 3 belts. But we shall see what happens with all that. But we got that. But we got something a little bit more serious, and that's the Survivor Series coming away in about 33 minutes. The pre-show is on now. Not that there's any matches on the pre-show. There is some CM Punk chants outside the arena, inside the arena, because I'm not outside. It's 6:27. It's dark outside in Chicago. But, it is what it is, and, the CM Punk's chants are starting up already. The fans are booing up a storm. Will he appear? Signs point to no. I don't think he's showing up. I don't even give a shit. He was at Starbucks yesterday, where he's like a block away from the arena. Don't give a shit. Don't care if he was visiting friends. Don't give a shit. That doesn't count. He has to be actually in the arena, and there has to be some stories from people that are in the arena to say, oh, yep, CM Punk's backstage. But nothing as of now, so you can take your CM Punk chances, shove it right up your fucking ass, because he's not coming, he's not going to be there. Nakamura's open challenge most likely will be Killer Kross, or maybe AJ. So, start rioting, Chicago. Start rioting. And I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You can chant CM Punk for the next 15 years, he ain't coming back. You can chant CM Punk in Tampa Bay at the Royal Rumble. He ain't gonna be number 30. You can chant it at WrestleMania in that shithole in Philadelphia. He's not gonna be there. Just stop. Get some help. He's not coming back. Punk is not coming back. I don't care if WWE wants to sign the guy. He's like, oh, we don't give a shit, Everything's thrown under the bus. Yeah, but everybody on the roster like, no, we don't want to work for him at all. We still have grudges, and we're not gonna, if it was me, I was like, fuck this guy, I'm not working for him. I don't want him in my company, fuck him. After what he did to me 2-3 years ago, fuck him. He's already burned bridges with Seth Rollins. He's burned bridges with Roman, with Triple H, Stephanie. Hi, Steph. And, everybody else on that roster. And in the goddamn fucking company. So why in the hell would they want to bring him back? He should really go to Japan. Then, Mr. Obari's son will have to have a problem with him. It's like if he goes to Impact, who's gonna have a problem with him? Scott D'Amore and the higher-ups at freaking Anthem Sports. He gets out of line. Anthem Sports is gonna come in and is like, oh, fuck this guy. Get him out! Same if he goes to the NWA. You think Billy Corgan would put up with that shit? Not that he has enough shit to deal with the cocaine segment, which basically killed their TV deal. I know that out now on the app, that don't make shit. That don't mean shit. You have to be, you want to be nationwide, you shouldn't have done that segment. You could have been on the CW11, not NXT. You fucked up, Billy Corgan, you fucked up. And now you pay the price, because nobody's gonna watch the NWA on the CW app. Nobody's gonna get the CW app. You done fucked up. And that's what CM Punk did. He done fucked up, fucked up in WWE, fucked up in AEW. Now, go fuck yourself, Phil Brooks. Go fuck yourself. And I don't give a shit that a remastered version of Cult of Personality came out yesterday. That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit, because how many bands have come out with remastered editions of their from their previous albums? That don't mean anything. It's just better sounding. Like remaster, like Pink Floyd's Dalgas Out of Thunder 2019 album. The same album. The same album with a little bitty changes in it. The solos are completely different. Same show, but completely different. They just took the 3 shows that are at the Nassau Coliseum in Long Island, and I was at one of them. They just mixed a couple of solos that you didn't hear on the original album or the DVD from 88, from 86 and 88. They mixed all that together and formed one big, humongous remix album. So, Cult of Personality 2023 don't mean shit. Doesn't mean that Punk's gonna come out to the same goddamn song, but a little bitty difference. Don't mean shit. So, kiss my ass, Mahoney, alright? By the way, it looked like Statlander beat Diamante, and then Willow Nightingale came out afterwards to stop a fight. So it might be a tag team match will come out of that. Willow and Statlander against Diamante and Mercedes Martinez, blah, 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 whatever. And now we got the dancing fool, Danny Garcia, talking about the tournament. He's going to be taking on Claudio. That should be good. I don't even know, who's Danny Garcia going to fight then? Or maybe he has to buy? No, I can't. I think he's facing Andrade. Pretty sure he's facing Andrade, because Eddie's facing Brody King. Yeah, it's like 5 people. I think it's 5, 6 people in the block anyway. So I think Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson is taking on Andrade, and that's gonna be a banger. But we'll see what happens with that later on, in about 25 minutes from now. But anyway, Survivor Series coming your way pretty much in about 25 minutes. So I want to get these really quick predictions out of the way, and then later tonight, over on my Peter Joseph channel, your official Survivor Series review. So check it out. So your 2 for Saturday in the books, will be in the books later tonight. So check it out. Hit that bell, very important. Hit that bell. So when that video goes up later tonight, you'll be first to watch. And that's it. Alright, it's time for Next Strong. We have I'm Matt Taven, and the man who punches people in the dick. It gives him a power driver. That's Mr. Mike Bennett. So I don't know if they were in tag team action, or maybe Roddy will be coming out. I mean, they were at WrestleCade, so that's a long flight. How did they get there? Get to Pittsburgh that quick? Because I think WrestleCade is in North or South Carolina. It takes a couple of hours to get up there, so they might have done an early meet and greet, like 2, 3 o'clock. Took one of Tony Khan's jets, zoomed all the way to Pittsburgh. Probably took an hour and a half to get there. Probably get there around 5 o'clock, and then that to get the doors open, and then they started at 7 o'clock. Good old cherry Pepsi. And no, I'm not drinking it because of CM Punk. I just drink it because I want to. But anyway, we move on. Alright, so really quickly on episode number 13. Hopefully you're lucky 13. It is time for your Survivor Series predictions. The Survivor Series 2023 comes your way in about 25 minutes from now from the Allstate Arena in Chicago. You're out of here. Go. Go. That's a Ace Ventura 2 reference, if you don't know what that is. But anyway. What the hell are they facing? There's 2 guys with long dreadlocks. Look like they came off the Pittsburgh Steelers practice squad. By the way, fuck the Steelers. Even though they won, I think they won last week. Who cares? Alright, so the Kingdom are facing I don't know who and I don't know who. 2 Hammonagers from Pittsburgh, most likely. Damn, Taven, shut up, Melvin. Taven goes on and on and on. It's like, shut up, Melvin! He's not a Melvin. Don't say that to him. I call you Melvin. He's a good guy. I met him when he won the, TV title, and I met him when he won the world title. He put the title around my freaking arm. I'm like, God damn, this is heavy. I'm Matt Taven! Alright, the Kingdom are gonna probably punch these guys in the dick and beat them up. Guy has Duke written on his tights. Yeah, these guys look like they're rejects from the Pittsburgh Steelers practice squad. I'm like, who are these guys? Right, Bailey? Who are you? What's your name? Ah! Jeez. They're about to beat these Hammonegers up. Yeah, they're probably power plant guys. I don't even know. Who cares? Who cares? Rampage ain't really a great show. It's just like a indie show with some veterans on the show. I mean, but it is what it is. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let me get to these predictions. Let's not waste any more time I wasted. Alright, so, should be a pretty interesting show tonight. Lots of talk about what might happen. A certain guy named Phil might show up. I don't think so. But we do have a return, and that is former 14-time World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, the man whose voice is in his head. They come to him, they counsel him, they talk to him. And that's Randy Orton, and it's not this voice! Yep, so Randy is back on Team Cody. Oh, that should be fun. The pop he's gonna get when he comes out, holy shit. Gonna be massive when he comes out. But we'll talk about the men's War Games match and the women's War Games match in just a second. Got 5 matches on the card. Obviously, the War Games match is gonna last about 45 minutes to an hour, at least. And both heel teams have the advantage, so. But double ring, double cage match, as we all know and love. Ozzy and Black Sabbath be singing the theme song again. Well, I don't know. They're gonna show Ozzy again like they showed last year. That'll be fun. See Ozzy again. What's Ozzy Osbourne? What do you mean? Chillin'. Okay. Calm down, Ozzy. Calm down. I love Peter Gilmore as a... Okay, Ozzy, stop. You carrot cake. Sharon! Oh. Sharon, can you... Please? I told you, I'm the adopted Osborne. Speaking of that, my unofficial dad, his birthday's coming up in about a week or so. God damn, that man's gonna be 75 years old. Who knew? He's kicking ass. He still kicks ass at 75. He does, man. He really does. And a certain, his friend, let me kill my super motorhead. We play rock and roll. Rock out with your cock out. Alright. You know when his birthday is? The same day as mine. How fitting is that, man? And Jesus. Jesus Christ the Lord. I'm blessed to be born on the same day as the Lord Jesus Christ, and one of the metal gods, probably one of my not say idols per se, but one of the men that I respect in the heavy metal realm, besides Ozzy and a whole ton of other people. That man is Lemmy fucking Kilmister, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, I celebrate the same birthday as Lemmy. Oh yeah, and Ryan Seacrest has the same birthday as me. Well, fuck him. Right, Ryan? Seacrest, out! Throw him out. Fuck him. Fuck Ryan Seacrest. And it is what it is. But you have the same birthday as them and me, God bless you, but I'm better than you, and you know it. But it is what it is. So count down those days. We're about a month, a little over a month, under a month away from the greatest day in the world, but we are officially 1 month, 30 days away from Christmas. It's gonna be a good time. Good time, and then pretty much 5 weeks from tomorrow is the end of the year. So get your Christmas shopping done now, not 2 weeks from now or the week of Christmas, because the stores are going to be packed. They're going to be packed, especially the supermarkets are going to be packed too. So I mean, they were packed yesterday because it's Black Friday. They were packed. Like pretty much this week was all packed. I mean, I went shopping today. There was barely anybody there. I loved it. Went in, got my shit, and left. Bobby Cruz. Okay, fine. Yeah, that on Rampage right now has the Pure Rules match for the Ring of Honor Pure title. Katsuyori Shibata versus Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler is the type of guy that doesn't think anything's pure. Because he's a pure fucking idiot. That's what he is. So we got that. So let's pray for Katsuyori Shibata to retain the title tonight. Please? Thank you. Good night. And that's pretty much it. Alright, let's get to these predictions. Like I said, I wasted 21 minutes of your fucking time. Well, and you don't care. Because you still watch anyway. Alright. So let's start off from top to bottom, as I always do, from the Wikipedia page. And we're going to start off with a singles match for the Intercontinental title. The man who's held it for almost getting close to 2 years. And that man is Walter, not Gunther. It's Walter. Walter. You call him Gunther, in my comments, you're getting fucking blocked. It's Walter. Gunther is a stupid name. It's pretty much German, but he's Austrian. How do you figure that? I don't know. But anyway, Walter will take on the #1 contender. The man has held the belt for, I think he's held it pretty much 8 times. Double Grand Slam champion. He's done it all. The man who's banged Maurice and gave her 2 beautiful baby girls. And that man is The Miz, Mike Mizanin. Should be a pretty good match. Do you think The Miz has any shot at beating Walter tonight? Slim and none, and Slim just went out the door. There is no freaking way that The Miz is going to make the biggest upset in his freaking career next to beating John Cena, thanks to The Rock, but I don't count, but whatever. There is no way The Miz is going to win this match. I mean, he'll put up a good fight. I'll tell you that. He'll put up a great fight. Hey, Jimmy Jacobs sighting. How you doing? Met him too, by the way. And Jerry Lynn and Christopher Daniels. Basically, almost everybody in Ring of Honor I met. So. And yes, I did meet Bobby Cruz, and I still want to take his job. So, yeah, if you follow Tony Khan, please, for the love of God, hit him up in a DM and tell him Peter Joseph wants a job. As ring announcer for Ring of Honor. Get Bobby Cruz out. He's past his expiration date. We need some young blood in that promotion. Well, not young, but, I didn't say I'm young. I'm gonna be 47. That's pretty young. Young and sexy. Yes, and your mom still loves me. But I digress on that. But in any case, The Miz ain't gonna win this match. So my prediction is Walter will retain the Intercontinental title, and he's gonna continue on through the rest of December, and probably through the Royal Rumble. He might be in the Rumble and possibly win the Rumble. He is one of my winners of the Royal Rumble. But if he doesn't, maybe he gets in the Elimination Chamber match, wins the Elimination Chamber match, then, does he face, then probably he will face Seth Rollins or whoever has the World Heavyweight title, possibly win that. Maybe he's a double champion after WrestleMania. People saying he's going to lose the belt at WrestleMania. Possibly. To who? I don't know. I don't know who can beat Walter at this point, besides Roman, of course, but they're still thinking Roman versus... Walter versus Roman at WrestleMania, which wouldn't be a bad match. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't be angry about it. I would be angry if Walter is the guy that beats Roman. It's not going to be Walter, I'm telling you right now, it's not. Because Roman has Triple H has some big plan for Roman at the Rumble, whatever that might be. Whether he defends the belt in the Royal Rumble match, like happened a couple years ago, which we all know what happened with that. Roman defended it, and guess who won it? Triple H. Roman remembers that. So, Hunter, if you want to do that again, guess who's going to come back and talk about that in the promo? It's like, oh yeah, I remember. It's like, I did this before, right, Paul? I mean, Levesque. Mr. Triple H. The higher ups wanted me to get off. They didn't want me with the Universal title, so they took it off me and gave it to Triple H. Because I don't defend the belt. You're getting close to 1,200 days, by the way. Very close. I don't even know what it is now. I lost count. I'm pretty sure that when Roman comes back on TV, which will probably be in January, to lead up to the Royal Rumble hype and you know, the storyline, whatever storyline that might be, that, rope break time, number 1 for Wheeler Yuta. Oh, well, we move on with that. So, but Walter will retain tonight. We'll keep going until somebody actually fucking beats him. And that's it. We move on. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, match number 2 on your scorecard. We have a women's match for the Raw Women's Championship, the Women's World Title. We have the beautiful Mommy Rhea Ripley, who's always on top. Just ask Buddy Murphy and Dom. But I digress. She takes on Zoe Stark. I mean, last time we saw Zoe was in that six-way match at Crown Jewel, which Mommy somehow survived that. I don't know how, but she did. But Zoe's like, oh, you know, I should have won. I had you on the ropes. I had you beat. Blah blah blah. No, you didn't. Shayna Baszler can say the same thing. But anyway, I'm gonna go with Mommy Rhea Ripley to retain. I think, you know, we saw Shayna and Mommy kind of had that stare down. So I think that's the next feud for Mommy Rhea Ripley, will be her versus Shayna Baszler, possibly at the Royal Rumble, or as we go into December. But we'll see what happens with all that. I do see Mommy losing that belt at WrestleMania, possibly to Jade Cargill. But we'll see what happens with that, because Jade will make her in-ring debut at the Royal Rumble. Maybe before. We don't know yet, so. We got that. And we move on. So, Rhea's going to retain. That's it. Simple as that. Alright, match number 3, another singles match. This is before the War Games match. Alright, so we have Santos Escobar, the backstabber, no pun intended, of the LWO. Backstabbing Ray, putting him on the shelf, pretty much with his knee surgery. Ray won't be back till WrestleMania, at least. He was supposed to take on Carlito, but as we saw last night on SmackDown, Santos injured Carlito, injured his shoulder, which may have been pre-injured anyway. So, Carlito is out, and now Dragon Lee, who kind of saved Carlito after the beatdown in the back, told Nick Aldis, "Me want title match! Me want title match!" Nick Aldis like, "Oh, you want it? You got it!" So that's it, pretty much. Resilience, as Nick Aldis would say. Somebody is resilient, they want it, prove it. Go get it. So, prove yourselves. If you want something, go out and do it. But prove yourself. You just can't get it handed to you on a silver platter. But it is what it is. I mean, hey, look at me, you know. You think I got my music job on handed to me? No, I had to earn that shit. That's why I got not 1 but 2 degrees. Stay in school, friends, my friends. Stay in school, and maybe, just maybe, you might get a job in your dream job. You know, I mean, some people don't get their dream job. They have to, go through circles, and if you get lucky, you meet the right people, yeah, you can get your dream job. But me, I got my dream job pretty much a long time ago. Been a long time. I've been working in music for a long time, my friends. Interned, working at the company. Now I'm basically doing photography. I'm doing studio work. I'm doing a lot of shit, man. I'm getting good fucking pay for it. And you guys are jealous of me. Everybody that hates me is jealous. It's pure jealousy. Like, what are you jealous about? Why are we so jealous? You're jealous because I'm popular. That's why. And again, 2 million hits. Met more people than you can count. It's a Make-A-Wish. No, it's not Make-A-Wish. It's at the right place at the right time. And I'm gifted and I'm blessed. You're not. So, fuck you, man. That's it. Alright, so we got Dragon Lee and Santos Escobar, which probably be the banger match of the night. I mean, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to go with Santos Escobar to get the win, and then start forming his version of the LWO. I was thinking that Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wild, DJZ, would eventually turn and break away from Zelina, go back with Santos and reform Legado. But now I'm hearing that the Mexican Wolves, Humberto Carrillo, and Angel Garza might actually be with Santos. I mean, kind of forming another version of Legado, but not the version of Legado. And then when Ray comes back from his injury, it'll be Ray, Carlito, possibly Joaquin Wild and Raul Mendoza, and Zelina against Santos, Elektra Lopez, who's going to be coming up to the main roster, most likely, to go feud with Zelina. I mean, we'll have to see what happens with that, but in any case, and the Mexican Wolves, so there'll be the faction war, but we'll see what happens with that. Alright, so I'm going to go with Santos to pick up the win. Alright, now we go to the Women's War Games match, where Damage Control has the advantage, so it's going to be Team Damage Control of Bayley, give me a hug, and basically the Black Lotus triad of my first 3 wives, Asuka, Io Sky, and the lovely Kairi Sane. With Dakota Kai, probably I don't know where she's going to be. Probably outside the cage. I don't know where she's going to be. Who cares? Anyway, they're teaming up to take on, well, I guess Team Becky, Team Bianca. I don't know who's the leader of this team, but it's Bianca Belair. She's Bianca Belair. She plays with her hair. That's actually her hair. She's Bianca Belair. As she teams up with Horseface Charlotte Flair, Shotzi, the Wild Woman Blackheart. Still can't. That promo last night was wild. Alright, take it easy. Shut up! And their tag team partner, The Man! Becky Lynch. 4-on-4, not the traditional 5-on-5. So, should be good. As we saw last night on SmackDown, Becky and Charlotte still can't get on the same goddamn page. As we saw a little bit of miscommunication last night, and surprisingly, Bayley and Asuka got the win. Even though Bayley's about to Spanish Archer get out of here. Because you know she's taking a pin tonight, so obviously my prediction will be Team Becky, Team Bianca. But there is a little a little doubt in that. My gut says Team Bianca, but I would not be surprised if Damage Control wins again and Bayley gets another reprieve, but eventually the Black Lotus Triad are going to kick her out. And probably Dakota Kai as well, because really, what's Dakota Kai doing there just to look pretty? She's not medically cleared, probably not till the Royal Rumble. So eventually, Io will start her feud with Bayley over the SmackDown Women's Championship. You think Bayley's gonna win? No, not a chance. Because if you got Asuka and Kairi there is no chance in hell Bayley's gonna win. Not if she had Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox, Rainbow Bright there. So my prediction for the women's War Games match will be Team Bianca, and I think eventually, probably on SmackDown this Friday night, Bayley will be kicked out of Damage Control. But we'll see what happens with that. Then, most likely, the main event of Survivor Series, the men's War Games match, we have Team Cody, MDK only Cody, you bitch. We have Cody Rhodes, Seth freaking Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso, Sammy Generico, and Randy Orton and his monotonous voice, as they take on Team Judgment Day of the Captain, Poppy Priest, and his partner in the law firm of Finn and Priest, that's Finn Balor, Dirty Dominic Guerrero, and JD McStupido, and Drew McIntyre, who pretty much tonight kind of will determine Drew's contract status, because his contract's pretty much almost up. I think in a couple more months, we don't know what's going to happen with Drew. Does he stay? A lot of people saying he's going to stay. Other people saying he's going back to Impact. He might go to AEW. He might go to Japan. He might go back to Scotland. Who knows? But we got all that. Did he just win? Oh no. Wheeler Yuta's the fucking Ring of Honor Pure Champion, son of a bitch! So, it looks like he won. I don't know, I have to... Let me look at the... Thank God I have the clicker. What happened? Hold on. Whoa. Alright, we got a rep bump, and then I think Wheeler Yuta hit him in the nuts. And, yeah, he did win. God damn it. He is now a three-time Ring of Honor Pure Champion. So Wheeler Yuta is a champion again. And now, on Wednesday Night Dynamite, we get to make fun of him again. Because you know he's going to come out on Wednesday night. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to message Issa now. Like, Issa, guess who won the Ring of Honor Pure title? Wheeler Yuta. Ah, yeah. Wheeler Yuta's the type of guy that will pawn the Ring of Honor Pure title to get money because he can't pay his bills. That's how bad he is. But, I mean, it is what it is. And that's that. Alright, so hey, Wheeler Yuta is the new Ring of Honor Pure Champ for the third time. And now we're going to Collision. We're starting the Survivor Series. But, that's it. Alright, so let me finish this off and then we're going right into the Survivor Series. So for the men's Survivor Series, War Games match, I'm going to go with Team Cody to win. I think Randy will get the pin on JD McStupido. We're supposed to have a big spot in this match. Whether that be from the top of the cage, I don't know. But we'll see what happens with that. But I'm going to go with Team Cody to win. And then after the match, There's probably gonna be something with Randy and Cody, maybe with Jey Uso, because Randy doesn't forget. I think Randy is gonna RKO Jey Uso and probably start a feud with him as we go into December and possibly going all the way to the Royal Rumble, but we'll see. But then again, he could RKO Cody, but we'll see what happens with that. So, once again, to sum up really quickly, my predictions for the Survivor Series: Walter to retain the Intercontinental title over The Miz, Rhea Ripley to retain the Women's World Championship against Zoe Stark, Santos Escobar to beat Dragon Lee. I got Team Bianca to beat Team Damage Control in the Women's War Games match. I do see an EO top of the cage spot, because she always does that. 5 years, she's done everything. And in the men's cage match, War Games cage match, I got Team Cody Rhodes to win. And that's it. So thank you for watching, everybody. Episode 13 of the Shadows Lair is now in the books. What's your predictions? Put it down below in the comments section. Now or during the Survivor Series, after the Survivor Series, whenever you want. But make sure you hit that bell, get notified of my next videos, and leave a comment if you wish. Subscribe to my channel and my other channels as well. Hit the bell, follow me on social media, all that other good shit. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I'm Peter Joseph signing off. Peace out, rock on and rock hard with your cool cute. And if you're not down with that, we're like Wheeler Yuta. You suck. And we also got 3 words for you and him. Fuck you, man! And that's it. And we move on. Collision is starting now with Daniel Garcia and Claudio. Should be a banger match, but we'll see what happens with that. But I'm going to be watching the Survivor Series, so I'm not really watching this. But I'll watch Collision later. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys later for the Survivor Series review over on my Peter Joseph channel. But for right now, until next time, go fuck yourselves. Because you love me, you can't get rid of me. Love you a long time, friends. And until next time, peace.